Good. All right, hey, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
by
Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahweh Shai,
by
Hashem,
Hashem,
Rakakwadash.
All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, we're the GMS Memphis camp. I'm Yakanan.
I'm the brother you know, Allah.
All right, and today we got a quick lesson going into this. We live in an evil world, all right, because pretty much, hey, this is the time we're in, man. All right, this world is evil, man, being ran by the wicked, which is Esau Edom. All right, and these days and times we're coming into, all right, are only gonna wax worse and worse, man, just like the people. Okay, they're waxing worse and worse. So I got a video and also just a few precepts, and Lord willing, this will be edifying for the elect. So this video is coming from the elder brother Priest Shakat in the Mississippi camp. All right, and his page is, hold on, let me get the video first. GMS dedication. Well, I'm gonna just put it up. Yeah, GMS dedication. Yeah, where is it? Yeah. Let's let brother see it. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go back and start this video over. This was one day ago. It says, this world is becoming colder and darker by the day. So we're gonna go ahead and play it and then grab some precepts.
I don't know what the hell is happening lately, but people are getting weird. Like every time I go out, someone's either pissed off, staring you down, or acting like basic manners are now optional. You go to the store, everyone, looks like they're one bump away from throwing hands in the produce aisle. You hold the door open for somebody. They walk through it like you owed them that shit. When you're driving, people are cutting you off, brake checking, acting like their day is more important than everybody else's. And it's not just anger, it's jealousy, it's bitterness, it's envy. You can feel it coming off of people. I mean, you post something good happening in your life, people get quiet. You post something bad and they're suddenly watching real close. That alone should tell you where people's hearts are at right now. And the thing is, nobody's hiding it anymore. People are sloppy with their negativity. Their energy's loud as hell. You don't even have to guess. You can see it in their face before they even open their mouth. The customer service, dead. The cashiers look like they're fighting demons. Half of the customers look like they brought theirs to share. And every day feels heavier. The grocery trip, the work day, errands. Even standing in line feels tense as hell. Everyone's burnt out. Everyone's jealous of something. Everyone's mad at life and taking it out on strangers. And honestly, it's getting obvious, real obvious. The energy is shifting, and not in a good way. People are turning cold, quick. And if you've been paying attention, you've seen it too.
Shalom. I would like to give...
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to let the brother speak a little bit too, but yeah, hey, you're seeing these people are getting worse and worse. People are fed up. You got a lot of people that don't have any financial gain. All right, they're out here pissed off. You got a lot of Jake man into it with his woman. You know what I mean? The women are cheating on them and doing all type of shit, so they mad at the world. People not making any money. They hate their job. They hate everything. So what are they doing? They're going out in the world and shit, taking it out on the people. Like you say, you hold the door for somebody, they don't even tell you thank you anymore. Yeah. Everybody's just angry. You see? But this is the time that we're coming into. So how much more when this society continues to collapse, man? When things really start crumbling and falling apart. Because right now, you still had where Keisha and a lot of these Jakes could go to the store and get groceries. They didn't fully, completely cut those stamps all the way off. Think of those things that took place. And we're not done with the winter. It's still, still plenty of time for, more chaos, more evils to happen. So did you find that precept?
Yep. This is Ezekiel 7 and verse 5.
Yep.
It says, "Thus saith the Lord power, and evil and only evil, behold is come."
Yeah, only evil is coming, man. All right, the times that we're coming into bad. When you go into evil, is going into bad times, man. More bad times are coming, man. All right, no relief.
And it says in verse 6, and end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come.
Yeah, and we're at that point, man. We're at the end of this man's rulership, man. This is not the end of the society or the end of the world, so to speak, but this is an end of a rulership, man. Okay, so we're at that point now.
Right.
All right. Bible Kushai grabbed that Matthew, unless it was more on that.
That was the point.
Okay. Grab that Matthew, and then I'm gonna let the brother
Con.
speak a little more.
Okay, Con. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 12. And it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
And that's straight to the point. You can get that word for cold.
Yep, Con.
But iniquity is what? Sin on top of sin on top of sin. So iniquity is abounding right now, man. Okay, people are, that's all they know. They're following in the ways of Esau. Matter of fact, I can get that in Sirach, because what? Everyone's following the leader, with Esau Edom being the ruler. And you know, until what, people are being more wicked, man. Whatever they have to do to get what they want, that's the mindset that the people are in right now, man. This is not a kingdom ran by righteousness. Okay, so this is Sirach. Yeah, this is Sirach 10:1. It says, "A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein." Right, and what the one that's ruling the city right now is the wicked. So the mindset of the people is the same way, man. The vibration is pushed out, and the earth is just complete wickedness, man. From the music to the food to the everything, man, is wicked, man. You know, the women, everything. You know, so that pushes out a vibration to the people that, you know, yeah, this is how we have to act, man. Nobody cares. It's a cold and evil world out here, man. You know, you got it?
Yep. So this is the word wax cold in the Blue Letter Bible. It's G5594.
G5594.
Suko. It looked like psycho, but it says to breathe, blow cool by blowing, to be made or grow cold, cool or cold. But it says right here, biblical outline usage 3, metaphorically, of waning love.
Waning love, man. And what? Lacking love, man. Ain't no love out here. Brother posted precept too. See what he got. But yeah, hey, it's no love out here, man. You know, everything is fake love. You know. Ah, you good? Yeah, it's no love out here, man. The people put on, you know, the fake smiles. Even when you're like well, it could have been Jake, but Edomite was speaking on the video. You know, everything, people are on edge, man. You're out in traffic, you know, you got people breaking in front of you, you know what I'm saying, cutting you off. People just don't give a shit anymore, man. Okay? Everybody's angry and just all about themselves, man. You know? But yeah, was that it? That was it on the definition, right? Okay, I'm gonna let this brother speak a little more, because he was going into it, man, and breaking down, like, you know, truth. So I'm gonna play a little more.
All honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I would like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to our sister Akim, pushing his word across the four corners of the world. And just another news update through the spirit, the power, and the vibration of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And as you just saw and heard from the opening of this video, this guy going into our people are getting more bold with their negativity. And that's a very true statement, because when you be out here within this world in your day to day, and you can just realize or notice on people's countenance how people are more mentally disturbed, more responsive, having that 1,000-yard stare, just totally detached. And to pinpoint this, like, social behavior hasn't been the same since 2020. And we already know what came out of 2020 with the so-called pandemic, the C-19, which was a social and a psychological experiment upon humanity. Like, due to the lockdowns, people became more secluded, more disengaged, or just more personal, and that prevented more people from socializing face-to-face, social and communal gatherings, and it really affected this new generation. Like, if you have a one-on-one with them, a lot of them try to avoid eye contact or just don't have the ability to have a one-on-one dialogue. Right. And you can see that missing void with a lot of people you come across. Then you have this mass confusion within social media, because so many people are tapped into social media, these phones or gadgets, things of that sort, like texting, taking a lot away from your attention, but do not have that ability to socialize. Then on top of that, you have the chemtrails, which are producing toxic air, food, and water. You have the GMOs, or the processed foods. And let's definitely not forget CERN, the C-19 jabs, conjoined with the 5G towers. And again, that experiment has caused more people to become more spiritually, socially, emotionally, and mentally unhinged or disconnected, all within the midst of a dire economic slowdown, where a lot of these Americans do not have the financial means to take care of their households, especially now within the so-called holiday season, where more people are on the edge, more tense, and also they're suffering from a type of depression that normally occurs within the fall and the winter months, known as seasonal affective disorder, aka SAD.
Seasonal affective disorder, aka SAD. I'm gonna look that up. But yeah, that's because what you this is that so-called holiday season where people, they should be supposed to be in that joyous, happy spirit. But what, the times are so bad and so evil to, people are stressing the fuck out. And like he was going into that that C-19, man, that only attributed to what's going on now, the mindset of the people. All right, everybody out here juiced up, and if you didn't drop dead, then you probably on the way. You know what I mean? Over time, the symptoms, man, it's still in you. So it's like, man, it's all boiling up to be a massive shit show, man. Pretty much, it's finna go down. So I'll grab a precept. You got it, John. But yeah, I got one in Ezra's, second Ezra's. I can get real quick.
Okay.
And then what the brother have on the comment board?
Second Ezra 16 and 18.
Okay.
Yashima.
Okay, Shalom, brothers. Hey, how about Shema Shabrakatah?
Yep.
Bakathum.
Yep. Yabashima Shabrakatah. We'll get it real quick.
Yeah, you can get it while I'm getting this.
This second Ezra 16 and 18, it says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and of powers shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evils. What shall I be when these evils shall come?
Yeah, what shall we do when these evils come, man? You got to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai and understanding what's going on, what the Lord is doing. Okay, because when these evils start to really hit, okay, these people are gonna lose it even more than what they're already doing. And we're already seeing these people lose it. Brother said he had what did you say you saw, brother? Somebody
article, Ishmael, him and his son had got together and drowned, you know what I'm saying, his daughter, because she wouldn't wear her headscarf. You know what I'm saying? Just let you know what it's getting sad out here, you know what I'm saying? It's becoming more and more evil. You know, Ishmael, you know, he very radical like that anyway.
Exactly.
You know, he don't have a rational thinking. You know what I'm saying? No order. And what you see, what happens, because you know what I'm saying, our women do supposed to be covered up.
Yeah.
But you see, you know what I'm saying, what happens when they're Americanized, you know what I'm saying, over here, westernized.
Yep.
You see, you can't keep that Eastern
mindset,
mindset
over there, in the East.
Yeah.
They'll do that, man. And who you think put the spirit on them to do that? The Heavenly Father, man. He's the one that's controlling the minds, man. So we're in a time like you were speaking on. What is love? You know, hey, it's no love, but what is love, man? The keeping of the commandments, man. Do you think these people are keeping any of the commandments? You know, are they? Is this world truly being ran by biblical standards? No. Okay, people are in that do as thou wilt. You know, whatever they feel, that's what they do, and that's how they're acting. Hey, you know. Well, we got the love of many shall wax cold, but it was another precept I was thinking of. It slipped my mind, Salakia. So I'm just gonna get this one. This second Ezra 14 and 16 says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter." So and Ezra saw some horrific things. You know, but hey, greater evils are coming, man. Like we just read, and read that again, brother.
This is second Ezra.
Because this is 2 chapters over. So hey, what's happening, man, is more and evil and wicked times are coming, man.
That's right.
You know, and the prophets of old saw this. But you got it, brother.
Hey, I started verse 17. In second Ezra 16, it says, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days?" Verse 18, "The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear."
The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. You got it a lot.
Keep going. Keep reading. It says, "The beginning of evils.
See?
What shall I do when these evils shall come?"
Right, and what are we gonna do when these evils come, man? When the times of trouble really truly hit, the time of Jacob's trouble, because we're in the beginning stages now. We're really already in the midst of it, but it hasn't really fully, you know what I mean, hit home and taken effect to where it's chaos out here in the streets, man. You know, but we see the beginning of these things, like Ezra is saying, man, the beginning of sorrows, the beginning of these evils, man. We're in that time. So what are you gonna do? What mindset are you gonna be in, man? Okay, knowing these things are gonna continually get worse and worse and worse. All right, you have to be in a mindset of understanding it and repenting, man, and to the Lord. All right, what is the scripture saying? We quoted it. Well, we spoke of it before we turned the camera on. Isaiah 33 and 6. You gotta understand and through the spirit and power, how about Shema Shai, have that wisdom and knowledge to know, hey, this is gonna happen. This is what the Lord had written to happen, and it's gonna happen.
That's right.
Yep. Was it more?
Yeah. I'm gonna just read down to verse 20. This verse 19, because it says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." And like you were saying, you know what I'm saying, we're at the beginning stages, like we could see it, but we know it's gonna wax, it's worse, it's gonna grow.
Worse, yep.
You know what I'm saying? More and more evil, because as it says in Jeremiah 30, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a time like no other. You know what I'm saying? But that he should be saved about it, that Jacob's trouble, man. See, that's what's part of this evil time coming to, these bad times coming to, into Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? But it says in verse 20, "But for all of these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Yup.
And just mainly what speaking to 2/3 of our people, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna be mindful of the things that's going on, you know what I'm saying? The plagues that are being sent, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna grow into their wickedness. They still gonna go to Esau, Edom for help. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying? So guess what? Though hand join the hand,
The
the
wicked
wicked
shall
shall
not
not
go
go
unpunished.
unpunished. They're
That's
gonna
right.
taste that same death that Esau, Edom gonna taste of, which is what? That fire, man.
Yup.
See, for keep living evil, not want to return back unto the Lord.
That's right,
Where
bro.
he said, choose you this day whom you will serve.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Choose a life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to choose death, man. You know the Lord ain't dealing with that. So,
Right. I got this definition for seasonal affective disorder, what the brother brought out, brother Pre-Shakat, the elder brother, and you know it says, "Hey, sad man. Hey, basically people going out sad, man, because they doing everything in their willpower to what keep things as what normal as possible, but it's hey man, we're in that time where nothing's gonna work, man. You ain't gonna be no comfort in nothing else but the scriptures. All right, in the days and times to come, man, that's gonna be the only thing. That's why we quoted that Isaiah 33:6, because that's gonna be the only true comfort that you have is knowing what the Lord's plan is and what He's gonna do. So it says seasonal affective disorder or seasonal depression, SAD, is a type of depression linked to seasonal changes, usually starting in the fall, winter with less sunlight, causing low mood, low energy, sleep issues, carb cravings, and loss of interest. Treated effectively with light therapy. I can't pronounce this word. It says medications and lifestyle change like exercise, regular exercise, and outdoor time. It says mood changes, sadness, irritability, hopelessness, worthlessness. So hey, that's what the people see. They feel a sense of what? Worthlessness, man. Hopeless. They're hopeless out here, man. You know, yeah, you don't see any daylight. You don't see ain't no sunshine. Man, hey, it's bad, man. So it said low fatigue, low energy, losing interest in activities and people. People are just at a low vibration, man, altogether. They going out sad, man. And this is the times that we're in, man. And this is only going to get worse. And you add all this, add all these things together, it accumulates for a huge mess, man. And Esau Edom is going to thrive on that, man. He's going to only continue to keep his foot on your neck, man. He's not going. Hey, don't look for the $2,000 checks. What they said they were coming out with. Come, bro. We started off with that. Yep. Well, don't think you're gonna receive those checks, the benefits. Hey, man, shit finna get bad, man.
That's right.
Cause we're in those days, man. So let me get this. Matter of fact, you grab Ecclesiastes 12:1.
Okay.
And we'll just get a few more and we'll wrap it, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 1.
Yep.
It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth,
Right.
while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right, so now's the time to get this truth, man. Like the brother Nabal always go into, get it while the getting is good, man. Remember now that creator in the days of thy youth. In your youth, man, is when the Lord really wants you to get this, man, and receive it and understand it. Now, you do have older men. When I came into the faith, I was considered an older man, but the Lord opened my eyes and ears to be able to hear and understand and receive this word, man. But hey, that's before the evil days come, man. You want to get it now and start to get right before that time comes. Because when we're not gonna be out prophesying and preaching and teaching, man, when it's stormtroopers roaming around, man. Okay, when you got tanks rolling up and down the street, man, you think we still gonna the word? Hey, that's Amos 8:11. All right, it's gonna come a time where the word is not out here. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. All right, now is the time to get this truth and receive it, man. Before these evil days come. You see? So let's get Ephesians 5, 15, 16.
Okay.
And then damn, did we get Jeremiah? I'll grab that. Get that Ephesians.
All right, come. So this is Ephesians chapter 5, starting at verse 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Right, walk circumspectly, knowing, hey, the days and times are evil. You knowing these people are on the edge. Everybody's, a lot of these folks are juiced up. A lot of these people, like I say, they going through all type of hell, man. Catching hell at home, catching hell at the job, and what are they doing? They're looking to take it out on somebody, man. They're highly frustrated. They're mad at everybody but who they should be mad at, which is Esau Edom, the devil, who's orchestrating everything, man. You see? They pointing the finger. He pointing the finger here and there, like people are all in flux on why is all of this happening? Just straight confusion. You see? What you got, bro?
Verse 16, redeeming the times because the days are evil.
See, redeeming the time, man, and what? You're trying to make the most of that time, the time, man, because what is evil. These are evil times, man. We shouldn't be caught up in the folly of this world, man. Knowing the times that we're in, man. Okay, you knowing the days and the times are evil. What manner of person ought you should be, like it says in Second Peter. What should your mindset be, man? You should be getting right with the Lord, man. Understanding, hey, he's about to do away with this kingdom, man. He's about to do away with America, Babylon the Great, altogether. Okay, and like the brother was speaking on earlier, hey, though hand joining hand, hey, the wicked is not going to go unpunished. This place is going to be destroyed because, hey, this is what the Lord has written and has set for this kingdom to fall.
That's right.
Right. Brother, lighten the comment board up. Okay. But grab Bible Kashai, get that Jeremiah.
All right.
And I'm gonna check this.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 13. It says, for my people have committed two evils.
Yeah, you break it down too.
Come. It says, for my people have committed two evils.
There you go.
They have forsaken me, the fount of living waters. And who is that fountain of living water? That's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we have forsaken him. He has given us what? This truth, this word, which is likened unto water. See, being immersed was what it says in Psalms 119. How shall a young man cleanse his ways? By taking a heed according to thy word. See, this word is that water that we should be immersed with. But our people have forsaken it. And it says that they have forsaken the fountain of living waters and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. So our people have become what? Like broken cisterns. They cannot hold this word or this water. They rejected it. You see? And what does it says in Baruch, which was Jeremiah scribe, right? In Baruch 4:1. It says, this is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. And that's what our people, two things our people going to partake in. A death, a painful, death by pain to water. For rejecting Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the fountain of living waters, and for rejecting his word. You know what I'm saying? Made themselves unto like broken cisterns, man.
Yep. I gotta get this, man. Brothers, hey, the water for the precepts too. This is from Tazariah 144. It says this is Isaiah 24:11. I was thinking of this too. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets. Our joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. So when his word is gone, man, hey, you gonna be wishing. You know what I'm saying? You had a took heed to this word. You had a been in a mindset of you know listening.
Yeah.
You know, you wish you had the Lord had put the Spirit on you to listen and take heed to the word before that the evil days really truly hit. Because right now we're in the beginning stages of it, but it hadn't fully took place yet, man. You know, but I'm gonna also get this from Yashimai GMS Memphis End of Days, and we started off with it, but we're gonna run it back. This is Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, and these people, man, are already cold-hearted, man. They're in that spirit of you know, selfishness, man. All about themselves, man. And we it's gonna go into it in 2 Timothy when we get that. But that's the mindset of these people, man. In these days and times that we're living in, it's a wicked and evil time, and it's a wicked and evil mindset that's upon the people, man. You know. We're gonna end with this one too. I like this piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll get that, and then we'll.
So this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, starting at the top.
Yep.
It says, "This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come."
Come.
Yep. Yeah, perilous time will go into like trouble. You know what I'm saying? Bad times, hard times, difficult times,
Hard time, dangerous time. Yeah. Because really, right now, you really think it is dangerous times, but it's gonna continue to get worse, man.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna have times, man, where you're not gonna be able to even leave the house.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much shit going on. You know, man, I can't even. I ain't going outside. You know.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
Yep. And the AMP it says, "But understand this, that in the last days, dangerous times of great distress and trouble will come.
See?
Difficult days that will be hard to bear."
See, difficult days that will be hard to bear. Read that again.
Yep, come. This 2 Timothy.
That's in the what? AMP?
In the AMP.
Come.
It says, "But understand this, that in the last days, dangerous times of great distress and trouble will come. Difficult days that will be hard to bear."
Difficult days that will be hard to bear. And if you struggling right now, people are already, you know, on edge, losing it, you know, panicking, you know. How much more in the days and times to come, man? It's only gonna get worse,
Right.
you know. So hey, man, just keep going.
Yeah. Verse 2 in the KJV, it says, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy."
Yeah, we see all of that, man. We see all of that. Hey, people are you know, lovers of themselves. You know, they don't consider anybody else's feelings. You know, it's all about them. Starting from Esau, Edom, all the way down to the lowest nigga it is on the earth, man. The lowest Jake it is, man. Everybody's about themselves, man. You know, you got it.
And it says, "Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontent,
Okay.
fierce, despisers of those that are good." And it says, "Traitors, heady, high-minded,
Yeah.
lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High."
Right. That's the people of the world. Everybody's into, you know, the pleasures of that Esau can give them, the pleasures of the flesh, man. You know, as scriptures say, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. The flesh wants to be satisfied and pleased at all times, man. From you know what I mean, from eating constantly or whatever makes you comfortable. That's what the flesh wants, man. It wants to be comfortable, man. But it's gonna be times that we're coming into, especially in these last days, where people are gonna lose all those comforts, man. You know, food is gonna be one of the things that Jake is gonna, you know what I'm saying, that mindset is gonna have to be, well, damn, if I don't eat, I don't eat. You gotta trust in the Lord. You think these people are ready to do that? Fasting, praying to the Lord? The average person, not even Jake, the average person in this society, they don't fast, man. They're not fasting. They're used to eating as much as they want. You know what I'm saying? That buffet spirit, being a gluttonous. But that's gonna be stopped just like that, man. We wanted to jump down on that too.
Jump down to verse 12.
Yep.
Jumping down to verse 12 in 2 Timothy chapter 3, it says, yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution.
Oh, we're gonna be persecuted. They gonna blame us. A lot of these people gonna point the finger at us, man. We're gonna be to blame for these things. But hey, we're gonna suffer these things for what? Hamashiach's sake, man. For the word. But you got it.
Yep. I can read it in the AMP.
You got it.
Because it says, indeed, all who delight in pursuing righteousness, which is the elect, and are determined to live godly, lives in Hamashiach Yahushua, will be hunted and persecuted because of their faith.
Damn.
And that's the phone China. And that's important, because what it says in Apocrypha, it says, don't let the incredulity of others trip.
The unbelief.
The unbelief of others, man. We gotta keep having faith, man, during these evil times, man, because we know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna be there for us, man.
That's right.
We know it's gonna get evil, and it's gonna be a time like no other, but we just gotta stand firm, man. The Lord already given us the tools to use, man. So that's why we gotta keep remaining down for our crown, man.
That's right, bro. Beautiful point, man. Because it's nothing really they could do to stop the word from coming out. The word has already went out, man. Nothing you can do. It's gonna happen. So that's a beautiful point. You got it, though.
I'm gonna keep reading the AMP real quick in 2 Timothy 3, because it says in verse 13, but evil men and impostors will go on from bad to worse.
Evil men and imposters will go on from bad to worse. And we had that amongst us, imposters. Evil men. They're waxing worse and worse. But hey, they're gonna be punished for that, man. You're not gonna get away. All that wickedness you did, man, to try and stop the word or try to, come up against brothers. The Lord knows your heart. He knows your mind. He set you up for that. Just to bring forth that punishment got to come now. You already done the wickedness. You've already done it. Hey, you gotta be punished for that, man.
That's right.
And that's the thing. We have to keep in that mindset of, hey, we gotta endure no matter what. You gotta be looking at the bigger picture, the finish line, keeping that eye single.
That's right.
Because hey, the persecution is gonna come. The hell is gonna come. That's why the scripture speak of that straight gate with it water and fire on both sides. Man, that's a rough path, but we have to stay focused on enduring and Lord willing until the end, and we'll be chosen, man. Saved and delivered.
Just a little bit more.
It
says it will go on from bad to worse.
Yeah, read it. Start.
Okay, 2 Timothy 3 and 13.
I'll let you read it through.
In the AMP verse 13 in 2 Timothy 3, it says, but evil men and impostors will go on from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. Verse 14, but as for you, continue in the things that you have learned and of which you are convinced, holding tightly to the truths, knowing from whom you learned them. Come on, man. we know who we learning from
Yep.
our elders and apostles start here at Great Millstone. You know what I'm saying? Who has received 100% truth, man. We're teaching 100% truth, man. And we know what we gotta hold tight to these things because we know what's coming. The Lord has shown us the movie script when it says He had revealed His secrets to His servants, the prophets.
That's right.
Lord willing, with it, we could be saved out of these evil times that's about to come because they coming.
They coming, man. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the beginning stages of it now, and it's only gonna get worse, man. You know, going into 2026, who knows what the Lord is gonna do? But we know, hey, we ain't looking for no good times, man. Good days like that Sizzle song. Hey, but this is we're gonna end it here. This is GMS Memphis. End the days. This is 2nd Ezra 6:27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched." It says, "As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared."
Right.
So, hey, we're in that time, man, where, hey, we're in this wicked and evil world, but what did it say? It said it's going to be overcome, man. All right, it's going to be put out through the word, through the spirit, okay? And ultimately, man, when the Lord comes back, man, we're praying that we can be saved and delivered out of this hell, man.
That's right.
You know? So, hey, this word has gone out, man. Now it's nothing else left to do now but see it, you know, flourish and benefit, you know. So, hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're going to give our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, and the Water Brothers for those precepts. Shalom, bro.